Welcome everybody to our fourth contact session. It's always a pleasure to see you. And for the sake of those that are not here, today we're going to, normally, like I probably announced in the third contact session, the fourth contact session is normally meant just for us to do a recap, to wind up the whole course, to remind ourselves of where we started from and where we are now, and what were the objectives of the course, and to find out exactly if we've achieved those objectives, or to, in other words, to find out if we've realized the main outcome of the subject. So today I'm not going to talk about anything new. I just want to go through rundown of the program and the subject, rather, from where we started off to the end. And as you may be aware, I've already given you all the information for the whole syllabus on Blackboard. So you already have that information. You've had that for the last 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. We've covered the whole of our prescribed textbook. All the notes in the prescribed textbook are already summarized for you. So meaning we've basically already covered the whole syllabus. So today we're just going to talk about a brief summary of the whole course overview. And then probably for those of you that are in class today, you'll be privileged to ask questions on any area that you probably feel uncomfortable about. Then we could attend to those questions. And then finally, we are going to talk about one very, very important, after the course overview, I'm going to spend some time to talk about the most important document that the valuer needs to prepare, which is the evaluation report. And before I even talk about that, I want to just make a general comment for everybody in this class. I must say, I think it's the first year that I'm seeing very, very well prepared evaluation reports for first year students this year. So I don't know how that happened. Otherwise, what I'm saying is I received extremely good reports from first year students. So meaning, it means two things anyway. It's either we've understood what was expected in class, or which I don't think should be the case. I hope I've not been deceived. And by being deceived, I mean, I hope people did not outsource the evaluation function to other people. So if that's not the case, then I would really say that I'm quite impressed. I was very, very impressed with the quality of your evaluation reports. Majority of you, if not 80%. You did very, very good evaluation reports for first years. So keep that one up. Evaluation report, like I don't know if I already mentioned, to a valuer, evaluation report is much better than your CV, basically. Show me your evaluation report and the quality of it. I will tell your knowledge about the subject, rather than what you write in your CV about your qualifications and ABCD. So if you are a valuer, the quality of your professionalism should come out in the way you write your evaluation report. So on that aspect, I think I was very, very impressed with most of your evaluation, the way you wrote your evaluation reports. Okay, so let's just see where we began from. Let's look at the whole course overview. Where did we start from? Real estate property valuation itself, we know. And basically, when I present the evaluation one subject, the assumption is I know that within this class, there are different people that have got different valuation experiences or different experiences regarding property. There are people that have never had anything about valuation. And then there are people that have got probably even 20 years experience doing valuations, that they're all in one class. So what I normally do in this class, as first year class, I break down the subject to the bare starting level, so that even those people that are hearing about the subject for the first time, they are not lost completely. So that's why we start with the mere basics of real estate property. So that way everybody feels comfortable, so that nobody gets lost on the way. So when you talk about valuation, you know you're going to be dealing with real property. So that's the reason why we start with this topic of the nature of fixed property. You need to know the basics of real property. As a valuer, you know, the assumption when you do this real estate profession course is most of the people want to be valuers. That's an assumption, because there are so many different career options for real estate graduates. So forgive me if I'm talking about valuers only. It's because I'm a valuer. But as a real estate graduate, really, you can do something else beyond valuation. You can be property manager. You can be a property developer. You can be go into facilities. All those are real estate connected professions.
Let's say you want to be a